So as you can see, the cube case isn't particularly large, and it's not actually that heavy. On the front we have our DVD rewriter in here, our big on-off button, two USB 2 ports, headphone and microphone jack, and a Firewire port. And on the back, as we turn around, obviously got our power input. We've got PS2s for both keyboard and mice. You don't see them quite so often these days. We've got an HDMI port, which is excellent if you want to connect it up to a large screen TV or a high def monitor. That obviously carries sound as well as graphics. You've got your analog VGA, which is your standard monitor port. You've got DVI in case you want digital input instead. We've then got two USB 3 ports, two USB 2s, your network connection, which is a Gigabit LAN, and then your standard audio inputs. So what I'm now going to do is I'm now going to start it up, configure 8.1, which I'm not going to show you in the video. There's no point. It's the same as any other video showing you how to set up 8.1. And so we'll see once we're running. Okay, we've got a couple of games loaded up. I'll first of all show you one of the ones from the store, which is Ashwell 8. I've got an Xbox controller plugged in. You can see I'm being a bit flashy with a touch screen. We'll just have a quick game on here. This game actually plays quite well on pretty much anything you play it on. Tablets, phones, and here, so it's not a true reflection of the computer, but we'll give you a quick demo of it and how bad I am at it. You get a general idea. And now I'm going to try and move over to another game. I realised that you might not have been able to see the screen so well in the previous footage, just because the lights are on and this screen has got a really reflective surface. So what I'm going to do is I shall just quickly play Walking Dead just again, just so you can see how it plays. I hope you get a feel for it. Just check the controller's set up. No, it's not. Now in this game you do die in the beginning, and that's where what happened to me, so I should potentially be continuing on, but we're not sure. Not that that's a concern, we're actually looking at the computer itself. No, I'm back in the swamp. So if you, I'll just play a little bit just so you can see, so you can see how it scrolls. See how the graphics look. You can see how the game seems to play quite smoothly. Graphic detail is quite nice. You can see all the little bits and pieces moving around. So although this might not be the biggest game in the world, it is a game that has got reasonably quality graphics going on. We will maybe try something else in a minute as well.
There's Buck up ahead. He's signaling. Cut through the trees to see what he wants.
There's our friend.
I didn't crowd it down, so I might have made too much noise. Best you crouch to keep quiet.
So you can see the graphics actually seem to flow quite well. The gameplay is fine. Of course, with this little unit there is actually space to put a dedicated graphics card if you wanted to. And that would obviously give you much more power as well in the gameplay, which obviously is where gaming I know I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to go meet some zombies, so you younger people might not want to watch this bit. And as you can see, I'm a lousy shot. Sorry, it's quite a bloody game, this one.
Daryl, you okay? Dad? Oh, Dad, no! We could... Daryl, he's too busted up. Nothing can be done now except ease his suffering.
Okay, just loaded up Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. We'll see how this one runs. I've not run it yet, so you're seeing it at the same time as I am.
Seacrest County has become the ultimate place to speed, a playground for the most exotic cars and drivers in the world. But this is not a lawless place. Constant competition has led to the creation of the world's fastest police force, Seacrest County Speed Enforcement. The SCPD spare no expense to redline it all the way and make you pay. Every day, new drivers still show up and attempt to tame Seacrest County and outrun the law. The pursuit for the ultimate drive starts here. Which side are you on?
Entry in the Roadsters Reborn race event is confirmed. In this showcase event, you will unleash the true potential of the Roadster as you compete against other drivers in a race along the Seacrest County coast. Use your driving skills to outmaneuver the opposition and take a medal. Your reputation is measured in wanted levels. Currently, you are not registering much activity and are classed by the SCPD as a Level 1 speeder. The greatest drivers win the races and outrun the law with style, and are classified as Level 20, most wanted. Your daily activity is measured as
Sorry it's taking so long, but
the harder, faster,
you
and
can
more
see the graphics
dangerously
really
you
work
drive, the more
superbly
bounty
well,
you will
crisp,
earn.
sharp,
In races, beat
and
your
without
rivals
any
and
juddering.
stay one step ahead of the cops to increase your wanted level and get access to new cars and entry into the toughest events. Your car is equipped with a race-spec nitro system. Use this system to gain a rapid acceleration increase. Nitros will only charge if you drive dangerously. Drive in oncoming traffic lanes, near miss other vehicles, drift corners, and take shortcuts to gain the most nitros. This race has restricted entry requirements. You can choose any of the available cars to drive in the race. Some cars are locked at this time. And
Right, let's see how it plays. I've got to say, I've never played this before. Well, I have played earlier versions, but not this one. Oh dear. Well, the game played fast. I didn't play very well, but the game played fast, so there we go. I think it's fair to say, and you won't be able to see it because I'll turn all the lights out, but I think this little box here is alright. A friend of mine asked me whether he'd be able to fit a second hard drive into the box. So what I've done is I've popped the screws out the back, and we'll just take a look inside. And what we should be able to see is that obviously the motherboard is a micro ATX, so it's really tiny. And as you can see, we've got space for another bit of RAM there. There is space here. There's no actual brackets for a hard drive, but quite easily you'd certainly be able to fit one or two more hard drives in. I'm not sure how many SATA ports we've got. Bear with me a second. We'd need to get we'd need to have a look at that because there is only two SATA inputs. You could get a card to add extra ports in. As you can see, the two SATA ports are already taken up with the hard drive and obviously the DVD rewriter. So possibly yes, but we'd need some expansion in order to do that. The other option, of course, is to not use the DVD drive, put the second drive in, and just use a portable external drive for your DVD.